Yes, I will. I'll post the levels for those that came in a little late. All right. So if you look in the chat, you'll see our levels that we're using today. Out of all of this stuff today, I still have not got all my levels that I'm using right now put in my chart. Since I was sitting in for Saul while he was in Israel, and this is something else that it might help y'all. If you're going to do these levels, go in the morning before you get Saul's levels and see what you can find. See what makes sense to you and write them down. Then when he comes out, compare his levels to your levels, and then go back and look at them. So, okay, why do you think he's got this level and I got that level and this? And sometimes you just have to say, well, I got this one up here, but he chose this one. Well, it was probably more conservative. And I mean, getting a level is only a small portion of this. The other is how do I trade around these levels? How can I? We all want the exact high and the exact low, and I wish we were that good, but we're not. We're close. I have to admit we're close. It's about as close as I've seen. I could throw a line up there, just a random line. I could reach right up here, and I could say, okay, where are we going? Well, I could say, okay, up here at 97. I'm going to draw a line at 97. Well, the way that I look at it is it doesn't matter where these lines are at or where these numbers are at. I have to be able to trade that number at or around that level, and I have to know where I'm wrong. And once you learn to do that, you could care less about anything else. It's just you're watching the price action, it's unfolding, you're taking a position here, you're wrong there, you're getting out here. Bam, bam, bam. And, we're not looking for 10-point runs. It doesn't mean that we can't get them. But trading one lots and two lots, 2 points on a two lot, that's 4 points pop. And, it doesn't take but one or two of those a day. And, you're 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16 points ahead in a day, just on 3, 4, 5 trades. And there were simple trades. You just had to be patient and wait. And I normally don't track how many trades a day that we have or how many points a day. But in that 30 days that I was sitting in for Saul, we did kind of keep track of them, and they were price action levels, pivots. There was just the trades that he teaches in his class, uh, and we normally would see 10 points a day. I mean, there were some points, some days. I think the lowest day that we had, we only saw. A second, I probably got the thing around here. The lowest deal that we saw was like 5 points. And other than that, they were anywhere from five. I'd say average, they were averaging about 9 to 10 points a day. Some days we had 16, some we had 12, we had some tens, we had a five, a couple of sixes. I mean, so which is not bad, and that's over 18 trading days. We're not bragging and say, boy, if you follow us, this is what you're gonna make. Uh I kept track of it, and I normally don't keep track of it. Now, I did learn something while I was doing that. I walked in every morning, I put the levels out, and I traded around the levels. And I tried to wait till we got to a spot before I started trading, and or I had to have a price action. I had to have a legitimate reason that if I took the trade, I did not count it in the deals. I only took the trades that Saul teaches, and this is what we do to see what they worked out. We had we did have some losses in there. I think out of those 18 trades, we ended up losing 5 points. And so, if you're conservative and you're patient and you're looking for the long haul, day in and day out, day in and day out, uh, and looking with about a 2 point average on your stops, that's what I was using. And I was careful. I was picking my spots. I was doing the levels, 2 points. It's either going to make it or we're out. Go next one. That was basically I jump in this trade, 2 points, go. And so, and I kind of did that for two reasons. One is the first time that I did it was many, many years ago when I first started. I come in, I sit down in the room, and every day I wrote down the numbers. And I did this for 3 months. And I mean, I did not place a trade off these numbers for 3 months. Now, I wanted to see if these numbers worked, and I did not have a backlog of numbers to work from. So I went back and I said, okay. I went back 3 months on my charts, and I said, okay, the criteria, since I'm using back data and I can't tell if I use the exact number, did I get a fill? Uh, would I have gotten out? And basically, in my layman's term, the best that I could back test it with what I had. And uh, this system works about 70+% of the time. It's going to be correct. Well, you're more than welcome. It just but it just we all have to become traders for ourselves. We've got some support back about the 76 area. We got a green band coming in there at 77. We should get back to 78, 70, or 77, 75. We should touch that number. Oh, 78, 80, 82, probably. But it's something that you're going to have to learn to do this on your own, and that's the goal of this. It's not to follow us or listen to us. It's not. I come in the mornings and I turn this thing on because it gets quiet around here with I don't hear Saul's voice. And a lot of times he's talking and I'm zoned out. I have no idea what he's saying. I am looking at my charts. I'm in a trade. I'm doing my little world here. But who was it? Alexander Elder in his book "Come Into My Trading Room" uh, was saying that I kind of like that one. More 77, 75. Did I? Yeah. Uh, I was in hopes we'd dip on down into here. But he said, you got to learn to turn the TV off, quit listening to the talking heads, quit listening to everybody that has an opinion because, like I said earlier, an opinion is mine. But also, with my opinion, I have a conviction to trade and I have a reason to trade. I believe we're going back to 82. Uh, if you were able to get some of the 80, you know, but I also think we're down to that 77, 75 down into here. But, if you bought the 80, you can get a point or so out of it, which is okay. Seventy-seven, 75. Come on. All right. All right. Now we need to get back to 82. But, these are areas that I'm working and I've got reasons to work them. Are they wrong? Could be. And chart pattern's telling me, no, I'm going to be right. Need to get back above this 80 area pretty quick, or I'm subject to be wrong really fast. About the 78s. Other than that, we are twiddling our thumbs.
Hey, take a moment to honor your trade along host. Honor Don by signing up for the service. Self-assess where you are. Right now we have a special rate of $150 a month versus $400, so step up and sign up. For those that are joining us in Discord, scroll back in the chat area of this E-mini Trade Along channel, and you'll see a link that you can drop into Zoom if you would like. You can also read about what the offer is here based on E-mini coaching in a trade along environment. For your trading days from 9 a.m. to 11:30. Right now it's 11:01. So make sure you honor your trade along host by making sure that you are subscribed to the service. If you are interested in working privately with your trade along host, we have coaching sessions. Inquire after you've signed up for this trade along service. If you're coming from Discord, great. We can help you do better in passing your combine and staying green in your combine, focused on trading and scalping the S&P 500 E-mini. We're looking to do 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Look for a pickup of 2 points plus. We defend generally at 2 points. This is a learned or taught experience for you. You can do this. We can help you do this. Just ask. I posted the discount links in Zoom. Come on over and join us. Thank you. We are affiliates of TopStep, so if you're interested in trading TopStep's money, post that also. Sign up for this service as a trade along at everyday coaching experience. Whole month for $150, not bad. We don't know when the $150 is going to go away, so tomorrow could be $400 or Monday could be $400. So take advantage of it.
Well, we got back up to 82. So if you were able to get that 78, you're getting paid off. It's the little things like that that just. But I mean, it's the little quick scalps. You got your 82. You know, there's 4 points in that little trade. And that was just a nice little easy price action trade. You know, we had 2 points of risk. We gained 4 points out of it. We're good. It is now 10 o'clock. Guys, normally we run it to about 10. I will post the levels one more time in here for those that came in late. These are the levels that we're trading today. Let's see, what is our VIX today? Our VIX is a 15.68 handle today. And my question is where do I expect this thing to go? I have no idea now. We had a level up here at 82. We're trading around it. I had one at 80 and at 78. About the 78s. Traded back up. I was looking for 82. And we got up to 82 and a quarter, then pulled back and I was looking for it again, and I bought the 78s again. So, are we going to go down from here? It's possible.
Hey, Don.
Yes.
I wanted to see if I could open it up for questions on the microphone.
Sure. Ask
See
away.
if that works. I did it yesterday, and I do it like in the afternoon on Discord. So anybody that's in Discord or Zoom would like to ask Don a question about today's trade, how he does it based on his price action trading methodology. And remember, everything we do here is taught. In other words, you have an opportunity to learn price action trading, get better at your trading. You can learn how to set the levels, learn what to do with the levels based on entries, exits, and stops. First order here is to be part of this trade along. This is a e-mini trade along coaching session for a whole month. And then we have breakout sessions, which are called coaching classes. And they're done with your trade along host. And then you come back in here as a proving ground and have an access to your trade along coach as you're applying your newfound trading skills. Very straightforward. So if anybody has any question, raise their hand in Zoom and I'll give you the microphone. If anybody has any questions in Discord, just let me know in chat, in the chat feature, and then I'll hand over the mic to you. Don't be shy now. We know somebody has a question out there. Got Don for another 15 minutes or so.
I'm writing down levels right at the moment.
Hey, Lee, do you have any questions? Make sure on the Discord side you add us as a friend. Add e-mini trade along as a friend. Hey, Samuel, it looks like you're not, add us as a friend on your end. Well, Don, it looks like you're a free man. We appreciate you stepping in for Saul. If anybody has any questions, later on, I'll field them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be around for a few more minutes. I'm still trying to get all my paperwork done.
Yeah, you can hang out as long as you want. I'm not trying to chase you off.
I've got a little intermediate level down here at 75. Saul's got a 70. Well, I've got a 75. Saul's got a 74.
Right.
86, 97, 8, 19, and 31. Well, you got big plans for the weekend?
We're going to go to the beach.
You too, huh? That's where we're headed.
Yeah. You're going to be out all next week?
No, I'll be in, but I'm going to be at the beach.
Good for you.
Saul's got to be someplace, I think, Monday morning, so I'll have to come in and give out the numbers.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know if you take down your charts, whether his charts will still be up in the background. What do you think?
Doesn't matter. I'll have some charts.
No, I meant for today.
Oh, I don't know. You want me to stop sharing and see?
No. Keep them up while you're here.
Okay.
We'll do that at the end.
Guys, if anybody's got any questions.
We've got people popping in and out that are just getting to know what we're doing.
Okay.
The individuals that have come in for a guest for a while, we encourage them to sign up for your service.
Is that the way you want your levels to be?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect because the concept of a month of coaching, And that's what this is. In the S&P 500 E-mini, you want to make sure everything's educational only. And that's how what it is. So we want to make sure that everybody knows that.
Okay. Let's see. We're coming down to, we have 74, 72 area. $72. We're working at 74 area right at the moment.
Hey, Nicolano, any questions? M. Ames, any? Hey, Lana, any questions today? You want to ask the trade along host about today's session, the market, price action trading? Ash, any questions? Rose, Philip, Mauricio, KG, Dudley? On the Discord side, any questions?
Come on. Oh, we want 76. I don't see what the problem is. Except it's not giving it to me. The 74, we've already used it this morning. The level is supposedly null and void. And now, can you take it again? Sure. But you got to know where you're wrong. And we got up to what, 75 and a quarter? I've got an area down there around 69. This morning has been a really good morning. It just, it's been kind of choppy early this morning. All right.
Hey, Razim, how are you making out today? PT, how are you making out? Ultra IM, how you making out? Polo, let us know back in chat. If you want to take the mic, let us know.
I hope they're all making money.
Well, you never know until they let us know.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't get down to my 69. Hey, Philip. The coons like the marshmallows. Let's put it this way, something like the marshmallows. They wouldn't get in the trap to trigger the trap. It's either that or I got a rat going in there. But I hadn't caught the first critter. So that was, whatever. No, that's my next thing was use the paw traps. Uh, it's either that or it's some kind of rat that is going in there. It's not heavy enough, or a mouse not heavy enough to trigger the door. Yeah, I think everything likes the marshmallows, the coons, the mice, the ants. I never thought about hanging one from a wire. I guess I could. We have taken things and putting them on a hook, and yeah, uh, and the hook works. It's just that when you go to get that sucker off the hook, they get kind of mean. Well, guys, I'll let y'all go, and I'm fixing to shut it down. So you have the numbers. Just be careful and keep your stops in. Be safe. Bye.
Hey, thanks, Don. Great day.
You too, brother.
Make sure you honor Don by signing up for the service. If you want to come back, post the opportunity to sign up at that special discount. Hey, Don.